A breaking news alert.
Welcome to it, everybody. 9 o'clock on that Wednesday morning of yours. And we start here with some tough news. New this morning, longtime family friends confirming that former East Baton Rouge Mayor-President Melvin Kip Holden has died at the age of 72.
You see his face, you're smiling, and so many of these photos to share. Kip Holden served East Baton Rouge Parish as a Metro Council member, state representative, and state senator before leading the city from 2005 to 2016. Here's a look back at his life and legacy.
Let me thank you and all of Baton Rouge for giving me this privilege and opportunity.
A privilege and an opportunity. That's exactly how Melvin Kip Holden looked at public service, and it was a long life dedicated to that purpose. It actually started as a journalist. He served the people of South Louisiana at 3 different stops early on in his career: radio in Port Allen and New Orleans, TV in Baton Rouge. And when he decided it was time for a change, he stuck with serving the community. Only this time, he chose Louisiana politics.
It's not about you showing off. It's about you showing up to do something to make the quality of life better for more people.
It was a quick stop at the East Baton Rouge Metro Council and then on to the State House. He served as both a representative and a senator. For 16 years, he walked those halls, growing as a politician and as a leader, which makes his next move probably not all that unexpected: Mayor-President of East Baton Rouge Parish. It would take 3 tries, but he would finally get there in 2004, becoming the first African-American mayor-president in the city parish history. And when he ran again in 2008, he had convinced an even larger percentage of people to join his fight.
Positive attitude, positive shift, and instead of 54%, I got 71%.
71% of the vote. And he'd remind everybody of that number for the next year. And 4 years later, he'd do it again, a 3rd term as mayor-president.
To let the work I've done speak for me, that's Kip Holden. I don't go out and advertise it. Let the work I've done speak for me. And that's open doors that were shut and put bridges across places that there were no bridges before.
He'd try a couple of times at a higher office, lieutenant governor, U.S. representative, but he couldn't quite get the numbers he needed. But he never did let a loss stop him, always pushing forward, always encouraging Baton Rouge to do the same.
We have to work together. We have to move the city forward. And we can't look at the color of a person's skin, their religious denomination, because this city can only be great by all of us working for the same purpose. And that challenge is issued today for the rest of our lives.
So, as we remember Kip, let's not forget that challenge. And just like him, let it inspire us for the rest of our lives.
And that is the very path that he paved 4 generations more.